Talking about knowledge of the future in movies. And in this clip I'm going to cover Doctor Who, Daleks Invasion Earth 2150 AD. And this movie is from 1966. So I've determined that this movie, they show events in here from around the year 1995. And if you go back and look at the last movie, Doctor Who and the Daleks, 1965, I think they show movies and events from around 93 or 94. So yeah, one of the big clues that they're showing 1995, it has to do with the release of the Doctor Who movie put on TV in America on Fox television network from 1995. It was shown on television in America in May 1996. And I'll share some of the other hints that I believe point to this time frame. Okay, the character in here, Wyler, he's played by actor Andrew Keir. I believe he resembles Jonathan Banks and Anthony Lapaglia from a 1987 movie, Cold Steel. Anthony Lapaglia, he was in a big Hollywood movie, 1995. This was Empire Records. And the other hint to this in Daleks Invasion Earth 2150 AD, the Dalek spaceship, the top of this thing, it rotates and it looks like a phonographic record player. There are connections and clues to Marvel comic books in the future movies that were made based on the Marvel comic series. Guardians of the Galaxy, this comic book, it was revived in the early 90s. So there were some major issues of the Guardians of the Galaxy comics that were released in 1994. I think a lot of the storylines and the characters as they were developed in this newer series, this is what shows up in the recent Marvel movies. In 1994, Marvel produced this Fantastic Four movie with Roger Corman involved in the production, and this may be reflected in this movie or the last movie. And this movie was not released, and it was deemed a flop, and I guess it was so bad they didn't put it out. The new Doctor Who series actress, Karen Gillan, she's from 2010, the 2010 series with Matt Smith. She is a character in the new Guardians of the Galaxy movie. She is Nebula. There may be a link to The Rock in here. That's the actor Dwayne Johnson, the former wrestler. And this is because, Karen Gillan, she was in this movie with Dwayne Johnson. And this was Jumanji from 2017. He also starred Jack Black. Yeah, okay, now in Daleks Invasion Earth 2050 AD, notice the landing gear on the Dalek spaceship. It looks like some kind of jack, like you would use on an automobile or something. That's interesting.